Hello Cancer, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. Please remember this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. You can look at your moon and rising signs for greater clarity. Now I'm just going to take one of these cards so that we've got a bit of a better, clearer picture here. Inner child healing. Now this can be you making time to do something playful. It can also be you healing from past events as far back as childhood. But healing from anything, but it could be something related to your childhood. When there's things and issues that we're aware of in our childhood, it can affect how we live our adult life. Now, this could be hang-ups that you could have of any kind that maybe need to be explored. We need to heal from something here. Eight of Air. This is the Eight of Air. Now, this is equivalent to the Eight of Swords in the traditional tarot deck. An illusion of being trapped. A lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Now, this is something we need to heal from. Like I say, this is in our head. We know what this is. We're maybe reflecting back on things and going over them in our head. And this isn't good for us because what we do is we create our own little mental prison. And there needs to be a healing from something here, Cancer. So let's have a little look and see what the tarot is saying. Now, this could, like I say, it could be related to parents. It could be related to anybody from your childhood. It could have been bullying you've been through, anything we're talking about. It could have happened last week. It could have happened 20 years ago. But how we perceive our experiences and our challenges will affect our future if we don't deal with them, if we don't heal from these. Sometimes it can be traumatic experiences we have that live with us. Page of Cups. Scorpio energy is the death card here. Now, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. And the Knight of Pentacles. Now, there's definitely healing here needing to be done. We need to start to think about our happiness. We've been through certain things here that are living with us. At this moment in time, we're going over them. They're in our minds at some point. And it's preventing us from moving forward. So it could affect the balance of your relationships. It could affect your perception of life here. And what Spirit's suggesting here is that we change this mental energy. Now, it's illusion of feeling trapped. It's past experiences here that could be holding you most definitely back. It's affecting your self-confidence. And sometimes you can't see the way forward. So what we need to be doing is we need to take a step back from these situations or our mental thoughts, and we need to calm ourselves down and we need to tune into our intuition and ask ourselves. We're not saying don't deal with these feelings. What we're saying here is that we need to address them. We need to face them in some shape or form and ask ourselves why we're feeling them, work through our feelings and think about your happiness. Okay, so we have a healing here. And this is a way to move forward. Now, it could be something that you've been thinking about for a long time that happened to you a long time ago. But we need to start to move forward. We need to take the baby steps necessary here to build greater stability, to feel more secure within yourself here so that you can build your self-confidence again. Now, this could be gathering information. It could be taking up opportunities here. People could be bringing you opportunities. It could be counselling. It could be support from family, friends. It could be just seeing the way forward here. People can appear. This can be people, knights, coming forward. Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn energy. It could be somebody with that in their chart. But the point is that there's a way forward here. And if we seek the right advice or we listen to our intuition here and take a step back, we can find ways of healing. You'll start to see the opportunities, the steps you can take to go forward here. Now, it's baby steps. This is very slow. It's baby steps. We're not saying you're going to heal overnight here. We've not got any of the magic answers to anything that anybody's been through. But it's taking the necessary steps here, starting to go forward, to come away from the experiences that are holding you back. Now, just give me a minute and I'll get that card here. I was just going to clarify this Knight of Pentacles, and what we've got here is the Emperor. Now, the Emperor's Aries energy. So you could be dealing with an Aries or somebody with Aries in their chart here. We'll take a couple more so that we can clarify this more clearly. the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So there's forward movement here. What Spirit's suggesting here is that we need to get into the driving seat. We need to take control of our thoughts and mental thought patterns here. This here is also, can be, like I said earlier, information gathering. Now, it could be you that's quite happy to take control. You know that you need to do this. You need to bring the changes in. Or this could be somebody with a lot of knowledge that could support you and help you. Somebody who's very experienced. So it could be counsellors, teachers, people that are standing on the outside that have maybe been through similar experiences to yourself, or somebody that you feel you can relate to here that could give you the advice. But this is about you understanding that this is going to take time to heal from. It's about being patient with yourself. You have to be patient with yourself here, and you have to be prepared here to take baby steps to nurture things, to bring the stability back so that you can find your self-confidence again. And that takes time. You know, it's okay to be upset about things that have happened in the past. It can also be, like I say, doing something that feels a wee bit fun can help with your mental energies as well. It can raise your vibration. You can start to see that there's other things we can focus on here to help you go forward. So this could be affecting any area of your life. It could be affecting your work, your relationships, your finances, or your environments. But there's something went on that needs to be healed from. And if we're prepared to be patient with ourselves, seek out the necessary advice, or take a step back and plan, look at the details of this situation, make plans on how we're going to move on, we will definitely move forward towards happier times. And this is, like I say, there can be people coming in that's genuine into your life here, somebody who's got your back, who will support you. It could be a good friend, it could be a good support person of any kind here. But there is support out there if you want to look for it. Now, we'll clarify the change card because we want to know, Spirit, we want to know here the purpose of this, what the outcome of this could possibly be. And there's your outcome there. Thank you. Healing, Spirit, the Star card, the Five of Pentacles here, and the Eight of Wands. Now, we're very well aware here that there's been disappointments, there's feeling abandoned. It can relate right back to childhood experiences that you're dealing with here. It'll be different for everybody. It's a general reading. But there is a feeling of lack and disappointment here and feeling left out in the cold. Now, we need to focus on the present. We're not suppressing our feelings. We're looking to heal from them. We're looking to take the steps necessary here to get us onto a healing path. So when we're looking at our cup as half empty instead of half full, we will attract more disappointment. We're focusing on the negative. So we need to start to come into the present here and say, right, I understand this has happened. I'm going to take the time. I'm going to work through this situation here, but I'm going to think more positively about things because I'm ready to heal. I need to bring new hope and rejuvenation back in. Now, this Star card comes after a Tower moment, and Tower moments are anything that you consider a Tower moment to be. So there has been challenges here. But there's new hope and rejuvenation, and we always have hope in life. And if we're prepared to heal and let go of things, we can definitely start to go forward. What happens is you'll move forward very quickly. You'll start to see ways, listen to your intuition. You'll start to feel better because you're accepting things to a certain degree. You're prepared to come into the present and think about your future. And this is highly important if you want change. Good news will come in. You will move. This is very fast moving energy. Very fast moving energy. This could be emails, texts. It could be moving house, moving home, moving country. But the point of this card is that you're moving forward. And good things are going to come in. You're going to be happy with the outcome. So if you're having to seek advice here, or, you know, someone who can help you understand things, you're going to get the necessary communication here to go forward. Anxiety. Anxiety. Now, this is what you're feeling like. It's about what's going on in your head here, anxiety. We surround you with the healing light of amethyst. Take a deep breath and breathe in this beautiful violet light. Feel your anxiety melting away. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. There's lots of beautiful things coming in for you once we heal and mend what we've been through here. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.